and there's a lot of information stored in that packet. Basically has your name, which lab you're in, your position, um, uh, I don't even know, all this garbage. And there's your XYZ and your speed. And I was still not sure whether, you know, it takes the fucking travel distance and does that with the XYZ, or if it just takes your speed and then calculates some shit. So reading down the lines, you know, there's a lot of garbage in there, but eventually I found it. And basically what they're doing is they take the speed value, but the speed value is not just 524 or whatever it is in miles, 200 something, I don't know. They don't just take, you know, the game is not just straight up sending your speed. So the game um, the game sends your meters per second, so you just need to calculate well, how fast you are, and then, you know, calculate that in, like, convert it to meters per second. And then the value, there was an example on the development page of the game itself. Basically it's something like 30,000 is 100 meters per second, so you basically just divide that by 100. 30,000 divided by 100, then you have 1 meter per second. And so basically what they do is they take the speed value they get from the server, multiply it by the value I just said, you know, 30,000 divided by 100, and then I think oh yeah, they multiply that value by 3.6, and then you have converted it from meters per second to kilometers per hour. So far so good, right? Well, I thought so. So I keep looking around for a value, something like, you know, 5,000 or so. That's approximate what your number is gonna be if you're like going 30 or so. But I couldn't find anything. Couldn't find it. Keep looking through it all day, and it didn't. I couldn't find it. I was like, am I looking for the wrong, you know, the wrong type? Well, it wasn't. So keep shooting around, and I still haven't found it. So that's pretty shit. But on my journey to find that, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I found something, you know. I found two storages, if you want to call it that. You know, there's you calculate some shit and then you store the value somewhere in memory, and then if somebody needs that, like some function or whatever needs that, it can just